Hey, Trioptic. Hi, Ruby. Hey, Dacon. Hey, Chicken. Hey, Bear Hunter. Hey, you boy. Hey, Spider. "11 p.m. will be a short stream for you. Understandable." Is I Nebby? Hello. Hey, partner. Hey, Science Kid. Was just watching your YouTube. A few people apparently are. Hey, Maze. Hey, Moochie. Actually, can you play marbles? No. Did Heck quit marbles? Yes. Hi, Heck. How are you? I'm alright. Hi, Alexander. What are you doing? We're playing the video game. Hey, did you quit Terraria? Yes. Hey, Heck, I was just watching your Terraria Calamity speedrun. Which one? Also, hi. I hope you liked it. Oh, you were a marble streamer? Sorry. Heck, did I quit? No, I don't want to type your name out again. You did not quit. You are still a mod. Hi, Colby. Hi, Teal Rat. Hi, 48th. One from 11 months ago. I wish I knew which one that was. Barry, thank you for the Prime sub. Enjoy cute eggy dogs all through Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I appreciate it. I hope you're so. Thank you. You're watching Death Mode. Uh-oh, that playthrough does not finish. I hope you like what I have so far, but did you just try and Saga Quest? Dr. Class, thank you for the sheeps. Also, hi. Yeah, thanks for the follow. You don't know which one? The one under 3 hours? If you read the title, it'll tell you what speedrun it is. Hi, Burby. Hi, Jans. Hi, Thunder Eclipse. Chat has new rules now, does it? I don't think it does. I've with all those Dungeon Guardians. Well. Hi, Dr. Class. Hi, Colt. Hey, ML. You know, the speedrun. But I'm gonna Photoshop these Dungeon Guardians in. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna progressively make worse and worse Photoshopped Dungeon Guardians. Hey, Flame Wolf. Why do we need 1 billion stream points to destroy the universe? Why shouldn't you need them? Hey, Stewie. Was watching the dungeon playthrough earlier. Well, just a heads up, there are going to be spoilers if you continue to watch today. So, if you would like to remain unspoiled and watch it on YouTube, then you might want to book it before I start playing. Or you killed Spree Cloud in under 3 hours. Nice, that's a pretty good one. Okay. Dr. Class, thank you for gifting us 5 subs. Keraton, Maze, Hippie, Ranulf, and Yuji-Sawa, and Jerk Eater. You know, I'll go through on Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I appreciate it. I hope you're swell. What's wrong, Jans? A Terraria streamer? Impossible. You all died out. Dang, dude. You got me. You're right. What? Are you a real person? I asked Kira, is Terraria real? God, I hope not. It all died out. Jesus Christ. Who's your favorite Terraria streamer? I don't watch Terraria. Badger. He's the only one I've watched. I don't watch Terraria content creators. This game is not that interesting. I play this game more than I want to. I don't want to watch more of it. Favorite mod? Probably Calamity? Probably. Imagine being a Terraria streamer and saying the game is interesting. Imagine thinking I'm a Terraria streamer. Go home. Aku, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Is playing Terraria. Yes! Okay, if you are currently standing on train tracks and you're streaming, you're a train track streamer. You are that because you're doing it at that exact moment. Have you ever streamed while you were being slapped by someone? You're a being slapped by people streamer. That's how it works. Best mod is the under the bus health bar. That's fair. You're not a Terraria streamer? No! You can argue I'm a Terraria YouTuber, but I've played many not Terraria things on my stream. Says the man whose entire fan base is based on the fact that he plays Terraria. Just leave. Just leave. You're not wanted here. I mean, that was really funny. I admit. That was extremely funny, but just go. We're good.
Hey,
we don't need that.
I have one more exam, but the money finally transferred over.
Yeah, boy, what the heck? Thank you for the $11 donation. Goodness gracious. I hope your exam goes well. Goodness gracious. Everyone's doing exams right now, and I'm just sitting here like, what are exams? How does one take one? Can I have an exam? Yeah, this is gonna be the dungeon playthrough. If any of you are watching or saw the first episode of the dungeon playthrough, this is not going to start from where that one finished off. This is going to be significantly further into the playthrough. So if you are worried about spoilers for the dungeon playthrough on YouTube, you may want to not watch. Just a heads up. So yeah. Hey, did you quit the dungeon playthrough? You're right. We're closer to 10,000. I mean, to some degree. Quite thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy keeping your dogs out there on Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I hope you're well. Thank you. See you later, true nonsense. I watch your YouTube, so I wanted to help you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the YouTube stuff. Akusail? Something like that? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I have not been on this world in like 5 days, so I forget most of what we were doing, to be honest. And thank you for the follow after the sub. Extreme power play. Can I have a history behind the angry doggos? You see the animation that pops up when people do anything? Someone sent me that like 6 or 7 years ago, and then I bookmarked it. Choo choo! Choo choo! I'm a train streamer now! There it goes. Okay. Someone sent me that and I bookmarked it, and then at some point I was like, I should make that an emote, and then I did. And now it's everything. That's pretty much the history of it. Choo choo! Train stream! Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo 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 choo. This is a long train. So like, take your time whenever you want to be done. What type of train is it? That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't actually see it. I have blackout curtains. Choo choo! Choo choo! Choo choo! Do it, Mello. Make that cheesecake. Choo choo! It's the hype train for the stream? No, they made hype trains an actual feature now. I'm pretty sure it can happen on my channel, but I don't actually know. I didn't really set it up or anything. Oh my god, is it still going? I'm checking. I'm checking right now. Go away. Leave me. Oh, that's the end of it. All I had to do was yell. Remember, kids, all you have to do to make things go away is look at them funny and then say not nice things to them. Okay. Yes, Mello. I was Chick-fil-A. I'm going out Thursday because one just opened in Canada. Some people treat it as like a cultic following thing. I think it's just decent. Okay. Dungeon World day... Is this 6? I think this is day 6. I don't know. I pretty much entirely forget what we were doing. I'm pretty sure that we nearly but did not yet finish the corruption area. But I have Souls of Night on me, so I'm clearly obviously wrong. Oh, we were trying to get Stormbow and I died to Hollowed Mimics multiple times in a row. Now I remember what happened. There we go. Ain't it just a blast? Okay, so let's do that again. Theoretically. Do we have rubies in here? There they are. Okay. Give me the crowns. Cool. Actually, do we have a demon altar down here? I don't think we do. I think we have to go over yonder to those. See you later, Eclipse. Is it bad that I only play an expert now? No. Will you ever try making a server full with a bunch of people trying to complete the game, totally not copy from Penguin? No. I don't want to do what other YouTubers are doing. I don't want to just become an RT game clone. I try to do stuff different from other people. Obviously, sometimes I take inspiration. This playthrough is directly inspired by Crabulon's Spider Caves playthrough. Like, I'm not gonna ignore that fact. That was totally what gave me the idea to do this. But I don't want to just do what other people are doing. Hi, Walking Terror. Looks at the hype train thing on Twitch and you have to enable it. I'm pretty sure it's enabled by default. So it should exist on my channel in some capacity, but I think they're kind of silly, so. Oops. No. Okay, there we go. No. I underestimated his jumpies. This is gonna take a while because we don't have any bones for the bone glove. Oh god. Don't miss your shots. Or just miss them anyway. Okay, cool. 143. Thank you. This is why Calamity Boss Zen is the best thing of all time, because stuff like this can happen and it's super annoying. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get hit there when I hooked. That was amazing. Did I make this work out? There's no way. Oh my god. Literally saved. I mean, to an extent, it still kind of didn't work out because a bunch of slimes despawned. And this whole thing is based upon the slimes, so. Hey, avoid the dungeon guy for killing after you use map not actually considered to be a dungeon. I killed Skeletron. Unless you mean the surface, because the dungeon is only a biome in the underground. Dungeon can't be a biome when it's on the surface. I think a lot of people don't know that. 20 people in the span of 5 minutes need to donate 100 bits to start it. Wow, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay, and then just like... Well, let's not do that. You can just like grab the chainsaw. Or not? Dang. I thought that would do a slightly better job of dealing with these guys. Alright, cool. I'm nearly dead now. Okay, so there's 23. That's enough for another hollowed mimic, but we'll see. I might want to go fishing first and then get the hollowed or the Daedalus Stormbow. Honestly. I was also thinking about trying to make a jungle biome out by the ocean so we could try and get Anklet of the Wind that way, but we'll see. Turlecon, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Good night, Shade. He's how does it spawn unless it goes off screen? Well, yeah, but when you respawn, it's off screen. So it can either teleport to you or despawn. Right, you can like customize the hype train. I feel like that kind of defeats the point because I could just make it super easy if I wanted to. Lexi, thanks for fly. I appreciate it. Okay. We have 5 bait apparently. Are there any more up here? Because I know that we can get like the hollowed fireflies and they're kind of good. The lightning bugs. We can, but apparently we won't. That's okay. Hey, Doom Unit. Get some wings if you can kill wyverns, that is. We could do that. I think it would probably be better to just try and get leaf wings, because I think we have decent money. We can't get frozen wings. That's not an option, so. Leaf wings is probably the best way to go. So at some point I'm gonna want to kill Queen Bee, I guess. I mean, we could do that right now. Like, that's just an option. It would not be that difficult. Let's have that until we can kill, or until we have more bones available. Do you guys want to kill Queen Bee? I feel like we should probably do that, because leaf wings are gonna be valuable. I don't know, Nap God, you tell me. I hope it is. Thanks, Mantra. Because ice golems don't exist. Yes, it's so good. Make sure you don't crash the game. I'll think about it. Oh, I forgot I had rocket boost that whole time. Amazing. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna bother. Just go. We do have bombs, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So the person who died to King Slime, look. I died to the bat, not King Slime. King Slime had no say in that kill. Let's have this. Set up. So we can also get some bait. And then we'll go fight Queen Bee. Also, we should probably clear out the grass so that more bait can spawn. Oh, we got jungle grass seeds. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people on YouTube had the exact same thought as a lot of people on Twitch, which is that you could just go fishing, Hectic, go fishing. And it's like, yeah, I wish you were right. But no merchant until Skeletron's dead, which luckily we got there eventually, but it did take quite some effort. Can we talk about how jank the hitbox is on the bug net? Because it's jank. Hasn't messed up yet. Was doing good yesterday. Ooh. I'm excited, NapGod. Hey, Dogman. I thought I would just join before I go to sleep. It's 11:18 p.m. for me currently, and I don't know why I wasn't following here before, but I followed either earlier today or yesterday. Sounds good, Ash. I hope that when you do go to sleep, you have sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I forget to follow channels all the time, honestly. And sometimes I just don't follow them because I don't need to. Like, I'll wind up watching their streams anyway. Why bother following? No hobo! Wow! Alright, well, I'm almost dead, so that's a good start. Okay, so this hurts really bad. Obviously. But what we can do is let's heal up a little bit, and then we'll just heal the rest at the nurse when we get home, and it'll be sick. I think I finally realized why I've been having trouble working on rewards recently. I think I've learned that I hate Minecraft commands because it's so darn restrictive. Yeah! Said I'm blind. Let that sink in. Proud of you, Super. Hi, Zovi. How are we? Decent, I guess. Watch Summit Beast Troll for about an hour without issue. Sick! That sounds extremely good, NapGod. Sorry, our first question mark kill. Nice of you. Having you on YouTube was like the Calamity speedrun to Spring Calamus that was under 3 hours. Yeah, that's the first one that most people saw. Okay, we're basically at full health. So here we go. We do this, and then that. And now we have a queen bee fight on our hands. The bee phases are gonna be really bad for us. I'm sorry, what was that AI? She like went down below me to summon bees? God, this is gonna be messy. I really should have prepared a bit better. It's impossible to hit them. All right, let's just focus on Queen Bee and leave the bees. I can't believe I got hit by 2 stingers there. Okay, maybe we'll kill some bees now. In like a desperate attempt to get health. No, 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 she's too... Okay, okay. We gotta heal off, that's what matters. It's gonna be a long Queen Bee fight. I did not realize this was gonna be such a challenge. I guess I should have expected it, but... I've also completely lost the ability to aim with Star Fury after not playing for so long. Here we go again. I mean, sometimes I can kill them as they spawn. Just most of the time I can't. Thank you for the follow. Oh god. Train noises. The train is here to see me die to Queen Bee. And it's a loud one. Okay. Whoa, what did I even do there? That was amazing. It looked so jank. I want to dodge bosses like that every time. Oh, wow, okay. Oh my god, I hit a platform that wasn't like even on screen. And I did it again. Oh, I'm gonna die to poison. Alright, who died first? I won. Queen Bee died first. Alright, that's one way to beat Queen Bee. Sick, okay. If I missed any chat messages that were important, feel free to just repost them, by the way. May Melody, thanks for the follow. Good God, man. I was like, no. Because I got stuck in that, like, dashing but still getting hit and getting stun locked loop. And I was like, okay, I have 15 health and I'm poisoned. I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna die, so I need to just try and kill Queen Bee first. And then I did. What's the Queen Bee for? Content, apparently. Okay, I almost just trashed dirt because I forgot what playthrough we were on for just a moment. Let's put away some of those things that we don't really care about. Let's just trash that. Put away the chains. There's your squirrel. Beautiful. Majestic. I guess we'll put away hives in case you want to make like a beam of nations later, but it's not high on my list necessarily. Okay, so we got like nothing, basically. We did get bee gun, but I mean it's hard mode, so it doesn't really matter at this point. So I think I'm just gonna sell this stuff. I'll keep the bee nades and bee wax though, just in case. Hey from Char Randomizer, and you're hilarious. I'm glad you think so. Calamity Randomizer, Saturday. Wow, crazy. That'll be cool, hopefully. Okay. Can I send like random art stuff I have made on the Discord server? And if I can, where then? You can post them in media. It'd be cool if you didn't like flood the channel, but besides that, feel free. Okay, we sell all this stuff. We do not need it. And then cool and good. We'll put away our dollars. Oh, we have a platinum. Okay. So, do we just... Oh no. Oh, it's gonna take so long to set up housing in the jungle because I forgot about the freaking... Let's go on a trip. What's the goal for this world? Beating Moonlord? Let's go, chat. We're heading to the jungle. I mean, it'll be way better than the one where we had to head all the way to hell, but... It's possible to get harpies in this world. Can you break walls up in space? I think the harpies spawn without breaking walls, but I can absolutely do that. Yeah, go for it, Pikachu. No problemo. I need to decide whether I'm going to call you Ash or Pikachu, because I could do both, but my brain is, like, bad at choosing. Why not build a jungle house with everyone else? What do you mean? It's extremely hard to recreate the jungle biome on this world, because, like, I have one jungle seed and not very much mud. Hey, Kaban. I got into a dungeon, yeah. Hey, Nixel. Leave a trail of light on the way there, yeah. So let's just ignore the torches. Start from the ocean for this, or are they too many walls inside the world? If I could break walls at the edges of the world, I wouldn't have put that gap at the start. Okay, this counts as a jungle. We can hear the music. Right? Like, it's definitely a jungle? Yeah, okay. Fine with anything? Okay. Hey, American Taco. Next time do entire world as temple. I'll think about it. Someone in the comments mentioned entire world as beehive, which was quite interesting to me. Not enough dirt? I mean, it's less that there's not enough dirt and more that that dirt might be extremely important for something else. Like, we have, we had to set up underground hollow and corruption, and, like, dirt was extremely valuable there. So it's just stuff like that where it's like, yeah, I could do that, but I kind of want to preserve dirt because it's a valuable resource. Okay, so there we go. That should be valid housing. Let's not do that. Cool. And now I'm gonna walk off screen. Well, I guess it's nighttime, so he's not gonna show up anyway, but I was here from the start, dude. Entire world is lava drowned. Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's go fishing while we're out here, I guess. I feel like it'd be this playthrough, but not as dangerous. It'd just be a playthrough where digging is annoying. That's all. It'd be a nice meme video where we like play it for just a day, but that's it. I definitely wouldn't do a full playthrough on it because the joke would get old way, way too fast to last an entire playthrough. This one, on the other hand, will get completely revitalized the moment we kill Plantera. So. I'm not really so much okay. I'm not really so much looking for stuff right now, but as I am just trying to clear out areas so that other things can spawn later. Okay. Then this tree is perfect because it prevents things from coming after me once I leave the jungle. It's beautiful, actually. The reference images too. Nice you. Okay. Fishing hours. Why am I being... Oh, that's a phone call from my mother. Excuse me for one moment. I returned Vertigo. Thank you for the very poorly timed Prime sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy Kid Egg Dogs out there on Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I hope you're well. Thank you. Sorry it took me like 5 minutes to respond to that. Mom Tick was calling. She's coming over tomorrow to help out with a carpenter who's gonna come out and fix a ton of stuff apparently. And I'll just be like hanging out being like, cool, you go ahead and do that, I guess. Minecraft, but you start in the Nether. It wouldn't be that bad. Uta from Discord, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Bacon Bits. It's quite late already, though. Get some sleep. It's good for your bones, at least from what I hear. When's 100% playthrough? Probably never. What do you think of cooking streams? I don't have any like dates in mind. It's just that I have to set stuff up myself, Jans. So before cooking stream starts, I need to get a laptop. I need to get some. I probably want to get at least one camera that's just for that, and then I need to figure out how to like actually get a stream set up that works like that. So hey, Abstract. You kind of are subbed on YouTube? Is that a thing that you can kind of be? Like you get obsidian from Fortress Chest, you're good? Pretty much. You can also get flint and steel in the nether. It doesn't even have to come from ghasts. And you can make fire charges. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get out of the nether. Buy a laptop, don't buy no $300 one. My budget is $800. I see foam. YouTube has premium membership now, which is kind of like subs. Oh, if you meant that, then fair enough. It's a pretty binary thing. Me too. Yeah, I set up memberships, and I think I'm just going to turn it off and do a Patreon instead at some point. Like, YouTube's membership system is extremely bare bones. And almost all of its features are based on exclusivity, where it's like, if you're a member, you can have these things that the other non-member plebeian scumbags don't have. And it's like, I don't really dig that very much, but... I have only seen the one YouTube video in this playthrough. How far am I behind? I mean, I can answer that question, but it is a spoiler, TJT. So, if you want to know, I'll tell you, but you also might want to just book it in case you're worried about getting spoiled. Hey, look, it's daytime. Adding YouTuber-specific emotes. They already have, Jans. I have membership emotes as of right now. Buy them as a mini copy of the entire world. That would require you to be able to scale things down in Terraria, which would be difficult, to say the least. I don't mind any spoilers. I'm currently in hard mode. Right now, I am fishing to get crates for hard mode ores. We're also working on getting souls. We set up a mini hollow and mini corruption, which we had to artificially create, because obviously I didn't have them in my world. And so at this point, we're basically just in the phase of getting the early hard mode materials so that we can eventually fight mechs. It's going to take a really long time on this world, though, which is, you know, just a symptom of it. Honestly, like, it might wind up being that, like, 9 hours of this playthrough gets compressed into one episode, just because it's not super interesting. A jungle world playthrough, that'd be cute. Like some sort of averaging program to average out the blocks. See, that's the thing, is that there's not a lot of stuff out there or people out there that do that for this game. All of the people who make technical stuff for Terraria just make mods. Entire world is Spider Cave. I mean, Crabbar did that, yeah. Unsure, thanks for the follow. That's what inspired this playthrough. Look up Terraria, but there's more spiders, I think is what it's called. Multi-world, but you can only ever have one biome per world. I mean, I feel like part of the appeal of challenges like these is the simplicity of it. So having something where it's like you have multiple smaller worlds in one world, or one biome spread across a bunch of different worlds, kind of kills the whole simplicity element of it. I do not consume any Terraria content. Neither do I. But Crabbar shows up in my recommended every now and then, and I do see people talking about his videos. And at one point someone mentioned this a Spider World video, and I was like, wait! So I had to look. Because it was a really good idea. The World of Unsaved as an XML. It couldn't convert it back, but it was a technical project. Gotcha. I respect it. It's more than most people do in this game. I mean, I've done programming. If I really wanted to make stuff like that happen in this game, I could. It's just that I don't have to. No one's done a Drowned playthrough, and I don't need to program for Drowned. No one's done a Dungeon World... Well, I don't think anyone's done a Dungeon World playthrough. And I lied. Someone had done a Drowned playthrough. They just didn't finish it, and it wasn't that good. Terraria, but with too many spiders. Nice. Traveling merchant. If I did not already have the Sitting Ducks fishing rod, I'd be super excited. Could I please stop having my line snap? Thank you. Also, I see a regular worm. Get out of my inventory. Thank you. Do you need anything from hard mode, Traveling Merchant? No, I don't think we need anything. There are some things that would be nice, but I don't think anything really falls into the need category. You should kill these Nimbai. Okay. How would you do the Lava Drown playthrough without a safety box? I would do a safety box. Gatligator? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was from Traveling Merchant. Good night, Ruby. Thanks for stopping by. Sweet dreams. Hey, Duck. What happened after the first video? A lot of things. Unless you want spoilers, I'm not gonna drop all the things. How did you get to hard mode? I played the game. I think a lot of people think that I uploaded the dungeon playthrough video right after I did what I did. The dungeon playthrough video is from like January 2nd. It's been like the entire month since that particular stream happened. Oh, is that any normal drown outside of the existence of a safety box? No, because it's drastically worse. There are, first of all, nothing renders on top of lava. Nothing. Have you ever seen anything jump into lava and be on top of the lava texture? No, because nothing ever is. See you later, Kid Calling. Good luck. Also, what do you think happens to all the trees in the start of Lava World? Right? Lava Drowned is even worse than you could possibly imagine. Dude, sick. Nice to see you. An actual weapon. Who would have thought? Okay, let's go home, talk to the traveling merchant, who is... There we go. Again! What the heck, dude? He's just hanging out. Okay. Anyway, we should probably make some, like, fish. And then hopefully we'll get a decent amount of hard mode ores. I don't think we're gonna get that much, but you know. As long as we get like some, I'm happy with it. See you later, Science Kid. Doesn't the Dryad sell acorns? Yeah, but I mean, how are you gonna get to the Dryad, right? You need to beat, like, Eye of Cthulhu without being able to go to the surface or do any, like, there's so much that just doesn't work. Get away from the underground structures. Yeah, or just, the jungle trees. See you later, Mega Chen. I'll eventually do Hollow Mimic. I was fighting some earlier. I just managed to die at the last second multiple times. Oh! This is officially the best day. Okay. Okay, sick. That was extremely good. So we have 14 titanium now. 8 orichalcum. Okay. Don't really care about that stuff. Okay, let's talk to Shopkeep so that this doesn't fill up my inventory quite as much. Don't care. That's good. We need the forge. Okay. It could have been worse, all right? It could have been worse. That's what matters. Because we're actually, honestly, pretty good pulls. But yeah, no, that could have been way worse. Way worse. Let's hit the quick stack buttons. Cool. Adamantite ore goes in there. How much do we need for the anvil? It's 15, right? 12. Interesting. The painter? Don't tell me. Oh my god! No one asked for you to... Okay. Sounds like challenging run, just found this run. It's a little bit difficult, yeah. What'd you miss? Probably some stuff. From this stream, a king slime kill, some fishing. That's about it. We have 12 more bait now, which is pretty sick, actually. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight King Slime a couple more times. We have a Nimbus Rod now, which should make it way better. Yes, look at this. It's already such a dramatic improvement. Oh, it's beautiful. You don't even need to waste dynamite on the slimes anymore. Yes! Oh, that Nimbus Rod get is a lot better than I gave it credit for, honestly. Like, I was excited about it, but this was really good. Gonna make this whole process infinitely easier. No. Keep going. I shouldn't have done it, because now there's going to be a bunch of slimes up there. Okay. Oh no. World record! Woo! Woo! We did it! Wow! Woo! Yeah! Wow! Wow! Okay. I don't even care about the ones up top. They can just exist. I'm running out of recall potion. Because next Smash DLC that comes out. Nice of you. Not placing the second cloud? Wait, you can have two? Did I just forget that that was a thing? Oh, I'm dumb. It plays borderline vanilla past Skeletron up until Plantera, where it then again becomes really, really bad. Eric pop-up is not vanilla. That's from Boss Checklist, which is one of the mods that I decided to keep. You know, we'll just get rid of all of them, honestly. Okay, take all these things that I do not actually want. Thank you. We have pretty wicked amounts of dollars right now, and I'm a big fan of it. I am a big fan. We have 52 Souls of Light, which is sick. That gives us 3 more Hollowed Mimic fights with no real expense to us. Oh, there's a worm up there. Excuse me as I take the fullest advantage available of this. Any more? Wormies? Hello? Worm friends? Hello? Okay, never mind. Cool. Oh, I think I quick stacked away the fallen stars. Oops. Trying to find a mirror. That'd be nice, yeah. Wait, am I dumb? There it is. Okay. There we go. Let's put away the money before I forget. Is there any bait in here that we left behind? I don't think so. Ow. Kind of not nice. All right, let's go back to the jungle / ocean. What are you looking for specifically for Mimic? Stainless bow? Pretty much. No, you didn't see vitamins, you saw honey bottles. What if you could catch an island worm with a net? It'd be pretty sick. You see my incredibly powerful image? I don't know. If I did, I probably immediately forgot about it, if it's just a meme. Okay, we need to set up another house. All right, you know what, whatever. We'll use jungle trees. That's fine. That being said, I really don't want to be hanging around here for too long, but... Oh, that's just normal wood. Wait, look! The bottom of these trees are normal, and then the top of them and some of the branches are jungle trees. Oh, that's so janky. That's actually so weird. Oops, I broke his ass. Oh well. Can you just... I forgot that the paint gun is honestly a pretty good weapon. hate this. I should not have been doing this at night. Okay, put the walls back up. You know what? Kill him. Just kill him. No! I was gonna say you had my permission to kill the painter. Come on. Eyeball. Go get him. Get him! No! Why are you all so bad? God, thanks for fun. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. You got this, dude. Come on, come get him. Hey, Rick. Yes! Yeah! Aw, no paint gun. Big sad. Hey, Tentaf. Yes, sir, boss fight character now trying to ascend the ranks of bosses. Do it. I believe in you. Uh-oh. This guy is gonna become a problem. I really need to get rid of that one platform. It is becoming such an issue. There we go. Problem solved. Theoretically. I hope the problem is solved. Alright, we're gonna use the rich mahogany. A better hook would be neat. Don't we have diamond? Yeah, we have a diamond hook. We have a pretty dang solid hook. Also, that tree wasn't levitating, it just looked like it because there was a wall item, like, covering it. Proud of you, Rick. Rich mahogany walls. Excuse me, sir, if you could kindly fall off the side. Thank you. I honestly don't get the hype around Web Slinger. Okay, I get the hype, but it's a trash hook. It has, like, no reach at all. Alright, we have 2 houses here now. So hopefully, eventually, Mr. Witch Doctor will take note of our incredible housing opportunities. I'm just gonna go anywhere. Okay, I'm clearly... No! I cannot believe I'm letting this guy hit me. No, 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 I hate this so much. Can I just... I don't know how I managed to screw up moving so many times there, but like, I think there were at least 80 misplays in that one frame of time. And if any of them had not happened, I'd have 100 more health right now. Okay. A little bit on the unlucky side that trip, but that's okay. Wow, thanks for follow, appreciate it. Illuminate would be pretty nice, but I would be sad if I got it because I really would rather just have Stormbow. Okay. Don't you dare. Okay. Wait. No, I don't have... Okay, wait, I do. Just kidding. Haha. I thought I didn't have any fallen stars for a second. I'm aware that was a joke. See, that's the thing, though, is that your joke is unironic to some people. So I cannot treat it as a joke until I know with absolute certainty that it is. Let's get rid of these dumb walls that I don't want in my inventory. Actually, let's put this up here instead of the dirt. Get us hectic sleepy by gifting 50 subs. Did you just casually ask someone to drop $250? Wrestling was the first trick I got playing this game, and I felt like a god. Nice of you. Realize you were alive. Just wanted to say thanks, Doug, for giving me a sub. I wasn't paying attention yesterday. Nice. I respect it, so Squidgy! Favorite tier 1 sub for 5 months. Enjoy keeping dogs all throughout Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. And next month, a silver badge. Wow. That's crazy. That's wild. Wow. Dr. Class, thank you for gifting 50 tier 1 subs. Big EO, Unknown, Melon, Crunchy, Crazy Will, UK, Bayline, Valor, Pixit, Crash, Gardner, Sarento, Omega, X Mantra, Potato Sauce, Styric, Pangu, News, Traysand, Novocaine, Ryan, Wild, Hellguardian, Guy Tuffington, that's such a good name, Ice Wolf, Jake, My Name, Oorinator, Lucen, Bean Boy, Pettycalf, Jaden, Twitching, JX, Samuki, Larson, Max, Drews, James, Bogazart, Max, Chief Bozo, Vegemite, Wolfstar, King of Gaming, Bark, Cog, King of Snipes, Chars, Verdun. Enjoy cute your dogs all throughout Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I guess that's a VIP badge, which, for the record, is given to people who give 20 subs. That's 60 total. I need to update the command. I need to update the command. 366 sub points. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Okay. Dr. Class, if you want to ping anybody, any mod in the Discord server for the VIP role, you have the full ability to do so. It's cool. It's cool. Cool. Yeah, we have a new emote slot. We have a new emote slot now. It's still going! No, I forgot to change the needed for a new emote thing. I didn't even think about that, because why would I think about that? It shouldn't have happened. Ah, okay. Well, there, 400. If we ever hit 400, then we get another emote slot. Okay, it's cool. It's fine. It is still going. It's actually still going. Okay. take? Is it finally done? No! Clearly it's not. I don't know if it's ever gonna be done. Oh! Oh! Oh. We're not even like 2/3 of the way there. I remember saying Guy Tuffington's name. It never ends. What have you just witnessed? You know, 50 gift subs and the fallout that it happens after the fact. Jesus Christ. Whew. This is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool and good. Well, I was just like currently on a vacation, I'm pretty sure too. So I can't even get him to make any emotes yet. Why is the painter here? No one asked for the painter. If I ask for the witch doctor, will that get me the witch doctor? Do you just have to ask for things for them to happen? Because if that's all there is to it, then that's sick. Painter's here to make the new emote. Yes. Goodness gracious, man. What the heck? Thank you for that, Dr. Class. I don't know what motivates you, but I appreciate it. I appreciate and fear you in equal parts. Thank you for the sheep's chat. I want $34 million. Dang, that's sick. Did it work? Good luck with that, no kidding. I want Hollow Knight Silk Song. Goodness gracious. The higher the delay, there you go. Oh, we got Frog Leg. Honestly, not a bad get at all. I'm gonna replace Feral Claws with it. Yeah, I just won the ladder. Sick! Nice, Sue. Hey, Colin. Okay. I think I'm fine now. Or, well. I think I'm functional again. I think we got into that point. Fine is a strong word, though. It's still going. It hasn't stopped. It's been like 4 minutes. Every time it pauses, I think it's over. Me too. And then it's never over. This is the rest of my life now. How long I'd go for if this was 100 subs? It would be this, but 2 times. Chippy Gaming? Is that the real account? I wish I knew if that was the real account or not. It is! He's got the partner badge! Oh, okay. There is a very small likelihood that somebody else named Chippy Gaming also has the partner badge. But I'm gonna assume it's probably the Chippy that I know. Saw the sub train going and had to jump in. Well, I'm sure he'll show up on screen in like half an hour. Or like a couple days. One or the other. I like how my chat just explodes. Which is understandable. I mean, it is Chippy. How could it not? My audience keep telling me to check you out. It's nice to meet you. Aw. Aw. What the heck? I knew one person had mentioned me to you. I did not know that it had happened multiple times. It's nice to meet you too, Chippy. Goodness gracious. And under such peculiar circumstances, I might also remark. Or like 100+ people, really. I guess it would make more sense, like, as of right now, because a couple videos that I put up kind of got tossed around on YouTube like crazy, so. Especially at this particular moment. That does make sense. I hope you're doing swell. Ugh. Collab. Yeah, I've known Chippy for like 2 seconds. It's collaboration time. Please don't kill these worms. They are my children. I need them. Oh, thanks for the follow-up. So the same for you. You know, weird times, but good times. Chippy! Under any other circumstance, I'd be a little bit worried, but. Guys, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, what? We had a follow alert. It's over. We made it. It finally finished. You're basically a prime example of someone the algorithm chose to be popular. That's incredibly true, yeah. Pretty much everything started off from the Calamity speedrun like ages ago. Ages ago. How long has it been? Like, when is the exact upload date of the Yaren speedrun? I need to just write this down so I don't have to check it. Videos by views. July 11th. It's been almost 2 years. Jesus, man. I was on Twitch and it was recommended. Really? What do you know? Thank you, Twitch. Imagine Twitch recommending content. That's the name I keep seeing. I did not know that my name was getting tossed around like that. What do you know? No, Worm, don't do it! Oh my god, he lived! Okay. Cool. If anything, I'd expect you to be getting Badger's name all the time, but I think you two already met on the Terraria official streams or whatever that was. Hey, random. Known Badger for years. That would also do it. At the very least. I can't say I've known Badger for years. I met Badger after the Calamity speedruns. It's just sort of like the natural progression where the Terraria vanilla speedrunner met the Terraria modded speedrunner. Let's just throw that away and sell the rest. Thought I knew everyone in the community, but clearly not. I mean, I think it's just like, I'm not particularly that relevant. Though, okay, in my eyes, I'm not particularly that relevant, so I don't really, quote unquote, call myself in the community. I mean, there's like me, and there's Crabbar, and there's Leviathan, who are peeps that got on the up and up from Calamity, or at least in some capacity from Calamity. I think at this point, Crabbar is more successful through vanilla videos, because he does the meme stuff. Just one of those things. Only just discovered Crabbar? Oh yeah. Crabbar is good energy. This whole thing is based on Crabbar's spider video, this dungeon playthrough world. Any progress since the YouTube video? Porco, that YouTube video is from the stream in like early January. So this is like 20 days of progress later. We're in hard mode. But yeah, Crabbar did a video of an entirely spider caved world. And I was like, wait, that's a great idea. I'm going to steal it and make it a different entity in the game. Once the algorithm starts recommending you, it never really ends. I mean, it depends. If I play a not Terraria game, I'm sure the YouTube algorithm will be like, well, maybe take a step back for a moment. We'll see. For the time being, I don't have to worry about that, which is pretty sick. Okay, that was not great. I was kind of hoping I could get some hardwood materials, but that's cool too. I don't really care about this. Gravitation, we already found the floating islands. Not the best. Not the worst, but not the best. Quick stack. The other stuff, quick stack, the other stuff. Okay, and then you can go there. You can go there. Cool. Getting Osu Heck videos. Those are ancient. Yeah, the randomizer video kind of went nuts. 100%. Surprised I didn't do this round with Calamity in it. I don't know. The only reason I did Drowned with Calamity was because I thought it'd be more interesting that way. With this one, I feel like it's more interesting as just vanilla. Surprised I never like ran into you in the Calamity Discord or something since you mentioned making Calamity videos. I've known Leviathan for a couple years now. I'm not particularly active in like the Calamity Discord. I did speedruns of Calamity a long time ago. The best speedrun I had was killing Escal in 3 hours on a new world. But that was a long time ago. I wouldn't be able to do that now because they've basically nerfed everything I did. But I did do that a long time ago. I think it was February of last year that I did that one. And that was really what kind of kickstarted basically everything for me. And now we're here. Can't beat Escal in 3 hours just normally. I mean, for what it's worth, neither could I. But I used some stuff that made it drastically easier to do. Agree, so I'm gonna go make some dinner. Maybe see you later if I get back before you finish. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for another hour-and-a-half, Dr. Class, so you'll probably make it back in time. Go enjoy your food. Thank you for the 50 gift subs. That's a lot. I still don't know what motivates you, but I appreciate it. I hope your food is as good as your spirits. Didn't you no-hit Escal? Yeah, I did an Escal no-hit. Towards the end of last year. It was pretty fun. I believe I took 149 attempts. I don't think so, Uptake. What kind of T-edit stuff are you talking, Lizard War? Didn't they make one change just because of something you did in the speedrun? So the weapons I used in the speedrun were... The idea behind them was that you couldn't use them constantly because the ammo that they used were extremely expensive. So if you wanted to use them repeatedly, you would need to spend a ton of time getting the ammo. But obviously the duplication glitch exists. So yeah, the Hydra is one of them. The duplication glitch exists, which completely destroys that. And a bunch of people on the forums got upset about my speedrun existing. And they were like, you need to nerf these guns. This shouldn't be able to happen. And at first, Fabsol was like, no, shut up. But eventually he got tired of the complaints, so he nerfed it. And that is totally fine. Like, I'm not upset about that or anything. I'd much rather Fabsol be sane than the Hydra be busted, right? And at this point, the Slimy Saddle invincibility frame glitch doesn't work either because of a different patch, and it wasn't actually supposed to ruin the Slimy Saddle thing. It just kind of was a symptom of the situation. So yeah, it is much harder to speedrun Calamity now because of that. So yeah, Crunchy, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your gift sub. Which like everyone has at this point. Do you ever use the duck thing in speedruns? I didn't. I could have. I didn't do it in Calamity speedruns because like it's duck. Okay, so ducks are really good for seeded speedruns, Chippy. And I don't like seeded speedruns. I think they're less fun than unseeded speedruns. So I never use the duck glitch in my runs. You probably could use it in Calamity, I think, maybe? Stuff like Escal despawns all NPCs, so you can't do it on Escal, but I think you can do it for like Moonlord and Junk probably. Yeah, Chippy's here. Making my own drown world, and I can't figure out how to only replace air pockets with my brush. It brushes over lava and such too. That just happens, Lizard War. That happened when I set up the drown playthrough. That's interesting. I know so little about speedruns. You know, they're very jank. There's not too much to know. But like, you know, hold on. Here's a cool one. I think you already know about this. You know about rope scan. I'm pretty sure you made a video about rope scan. Let's rope scan. Let's just show it off so that people can see it. And then... and grab these guys, put them there, get on there, and then... Ooh, did I do it wrong? I think I did it wrong. Does it need to be one block smaller? I think it does. Or I'm just doing it wrong, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've rope scanned. No, this doesn't look right. No, have I forgotten how to rope scan? I'm gonna be so sad. Well, this is exactly what I was going for. It's truly splendid. The duck thing is your best contribution? Yeah, I remember you made a video about it a long time ago. Do you feel rested after last night's stream? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I was rested, I'm not anymore because freaking Dr. Class gifted 50 subs and now I am slowly dying. Didn't even know it was called rope scan. That's cool. See, I wanted to call it hook scan, but people called it rope scan. And I was like, okay, fine. I don't remember how to do this. Like, I've completely forgotten. Is it like what? What am I doing wrong? I know that I used to be able to do this. So do that, get on the rope, and then maybe the rope needs to be higher? I don't think that's the problem, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Didn't come up with duck thing, but the person who did discover it trying to correct one of my videos, which is cool, I see. Huh. Alright, well, rip me. Didn't even know people used it in speedruns until recently. Well, that's because people didn't use it in speedruns for a long time. People started to, because no one was like thinking about the applications properly. But it eventually became extremely useful for finding Plantera bulbs. And recently I suggested that also people should be using binoculars in unseated speedruns because you can, if you have binoculars, you can look around while rope scanning, which makes it even more effective. That doesn't work in seated speedruns because they don't even bother with Eye of Cthulhu because it's totally optional. But for the other ones, it could help. I can't believe I forgot how to rope scan. Who even let me play this game? Whatever, I gave it a shot. What does rope scan do? Because I'm confused. Well, I was trying to show you. Basically, rope scan detaches the camera from the player and lets you view the world limitlessly in a single direction. So, that's pretty cool. A bit off on the rope position? I don't know, maybe. Does it have to be like over here, maybe? No, totally not right. God, why do I not remember how to do this? This isn't multiplayer only, right? If it is, then like I've completely embarrassed myself for no reason. The top block is the same direction as the bottom. Oh! Is that what you have to do? Just that? Oh! There you go, this is rope scan. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Rope scan's pretty nifty. Thank you, Painter, for moving in, even though no one asked. Is there any bait? Here we go. There's some. There's some. I say bait, but I'm looking for grass. There's like, not that much, actually. Why is there just a path of broken blocks? Because I have to destroy the walls in the background to be able to make housing. Hope they keep it in 1x4. That'd be cool. Having lunch? Enjoy your lunch, Duck. Wait, did I hear... Hold on. Did you hear that? I thought I heard corruption music. We're rope scanning again. Which doesn't make any sense. What would be corrupted? 100 volume activate. I think I'm good. Oh wait, no, it was the floating island. I totally forgot. I mean, I know content creators would want another 1.4 trailer because holy moly, I saw so many videos about the 1.4 trailer. Better have made it back up. You're right, my bad. And then right here. Oh no, it was the meteorite. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm just a fool. An absolute fool. Oh, I never tried rope scanning off the side of the map. I'm scared. I am afraid. Oh, I'm dying. Wait. What? By a meteor head? Wait a minute. No. You mean to tell me. You mean to tell me. Okay, hold on. That. Okay. Okay. Let's take a second to figure out what just happened. How did I get killed by a meteor head, right? The meteor head spawned because the camera was in the meteorite biome, thereby telling the game that it needs to start spawning meteorites around the player. So despite me being miles away from the meteor, a meteor head spawned on my character, who is currently rope scanning, and killed me. Thank you. Thank you, Terraria. Amazing. Simply incredible. Wonder if you can do anything broken with that. If you have the route of Discord, you can teleport to anywhere in one direction. Could you use that to spawn bosses? Rope scan or what? Well, they're pretty slow uptake, to be fair. Sorry, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. What are we doing? What is this playthrough? Right, we're fishing. It's fishing hours. Here you go, sir. Have the bunnies and such. Let's hold on to the fallen stars. Okay. Back to the ocean. Chippy does not know. Chippy doesn't regularly watch my streams. This is the first one he's seen. Not sure what's going on. I don't know why people are trying to tell you this, but someone donated $500 to me a couple days ago. That's something you need to know, but there you go. Thank you for following, Sakurai. That's the same person who gifted 50 subs earlier. I'll never understand it, but that's okay. I don't need to. Oh yeah, and if the goal gets, I mean, okay. You have literally no context. And people are saying lava drowned world, so that means nothing to you. A long time ago, the goal on the screen, yeah. A long time ago, I did a playthrough, not all that dissimilar from this one, which was called the Drowned playthrough, where I played a playthrough of Terraria where literally the entire world is filled with water from top to bottom. And at some point, I made a meme that if anyone ever donated $10,000, I'd do that same playthrough, but with lava instead. That is what people are trying to tell you about. Even though you had none of the context. There it is. Of course, it's totally a meme. That playthrough would be largely impossible for a number of reasons. Part of which being the fact that you literally can't see anything behind lava. Like, even bosses are not rendered on top of lava as far as I'm aware. So anything you did would have to be basically blind anytime that you entered the lava. The Honey World meme was originally like 1,000, and then I realized that a Honey World would be the same as the Water World, but just worse. And B, that like that is something that could actually happen, so I had to be careful and cancel it. I did something called the Draft Challenge like 7 years ago. It's kind of similar. I see. Is that the fishbowl one? There's like a bunch of different challenges. I don't know what any of them are called, so. Just catching up on the Dungeon World VODs and I got gifted? Yeah, a bunch of people got gifted subs earlier. Honestly, can't even remember. That's fair. Highly understandable. Actually, I think my record viewer count is still back from the first day of the Drowned playthrough. Because I think we hit 444. After stay underground, you aren't allowed to get wood. And the goal is wall of flesh. Nifty. Apparently you're a sub? Yeah. 50 people got gifted subs earlier. Whew. It took like 10 minutes for the alerts to go by. 444 is pretty high. It's the highest I've ever gotten, that's for sure. There's no space in the entire world, it's just the underground. Interesting. Drowned was so exhausting, though. 117 right now is really high, honestly. I mean, you know, I don't focus on my viewer count because, right, thank you for the host. How was your stream? I hope it was good. How you doing? I don't focus on my viewer count when I'm playing Terraria, because, like, it's just naturally way higher when I play this game than any other game. When I play other stuff and the number goes up, it's kind of nice, and it's like, oh, well, what do you know? But, you know, it's just one of those things where viewer count's just a number. I try not to give it much weight because then, you know, if it dips lower, I'll be like, ah, I'm sad now. I don't want to be sad. That's lame. Doing well. How you doing? I don't know how to feel, Rack. Today's a weird day. It's a weird week. Do you play other stuff? Yeah. My YouTube channel is basically exclusively Terraria because I haven't done like something worth uploading to YouTube for other games in a while, but I play plenty of other stuff. I've been playing Risk of Rain 2 the last, like, I moved, what day did I move out? Was it Friday? It was Friday, right? I think I moved out Friday. I should know. It's been like 3 days. And I was playing Risk of Rain 2 a bunch before that. What sort of games are you into? I want to say roguelikes, but I also kind of don't, because some of the newer roguelikes that have been coming out, I don't really dig. But a lot of the older roguelikes, like The Binding of Isaac and Spelunky and stuff like that, I'm pretty big on. Especially Spelunky. It's my favorite game of all time. By a landslide, in fact. Make some foods, but I'll be listening and watching. Good luck with that, Rack. What you making? You have to tell me before you leave or you're grounded. You love Isaac? Nice to you. Isaac, I haven't played Isaac more than Terraria at this point. It used to be that I had more Isaac hours than Terraria, but I think I surpassed it recently, so. But yeah, I played Baba Is You recently, and that was fun. Really want to play the card game? Yes! I played it a couple of times with Rack on Tabletop Simulator, and it is surprisingly good. Chicken Parmesan, nice to you. You should make chicken parm sandwiches, Rack. What's going on at the moment? I am fishing to try and get hard mode resources. Have you heard of Hollow Knight? Yes, and I'm going to play Hollow Knight for the 3rd time soon, and I'm not going to stop playing it because I'm actually going to play it uninterrupted and not completely forget where I am in progress. What hours do you have in Terraria? I feel like it'll be higher than mine. I'd be surprised. I'm at 1.9k currently. Maybe if I raise lunch, otherwise I would. I see. That's understandable. It's not nice to tell lies. Only if I get caught. I've been watching your videos for the past week. Didn't expect you to get online so soon. I stream every day, Hype Shy. How's Dungeon World doing? Good enough. Oh, similar, 2.5k? Yeah, a lot of my hours are not actual hours and are just, oops, I forgot to close Terraria yesterday. Jimmy, thanks for the follow. Like 30 minutes after subbing, that's a power play. I've tried Gungeon. I don't dig it that much, honestly. Witch Doctor, yes! We'll do that later, hold on. We'll finish fishing first. How many mobile hours, though? Has anyone destroyed the universe yet? Me, many times. It's a really hard choice. That's understandable uptake. I don't dig Gungeon either. It's a great game. It has an amazing sense of humor and character. It's just too slow for me. I want that game to move 20% faster at all times. I also don't like that enemies scale their HP as you play, because it makes it so that, like, the further I get into the game, it feels like I'm doing less damage, and that sucks. I hate that feeling. I really don't like that. What is your reaction to me saying MC? You sure said that. Isn't there a turbo mode in Gungeon? There might be, but I don't have to go through the process of like unlocking it. I'd rather just play Isaac. That's really what it boils down to. Feeling powerful as the game goes on, yeah. And sometimes you get runs that like that work out perfectly, and you feel like you're really getting somewhere in Gungeon. But there are runs in Gungeon where you like are 3 floors in, and you feel like you've just gotten twice as weak as you were like a long time ago, and it's just like, man, that's unfortunate. You say it like it sounds like you said those words. Funniest. The Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition and Hollow Knight Silk Song are likely coming out fairly close to each other, which is going to make it choosing my favorite game even harder. Yes. Good luck, Ree. I believe in you. And then like 2 minutes later, you get clapped. Yeah. Risk of Rain 2 is a meme. It's a good meme, but a meme. I have heard of Streets of Rogue. I might have actually played it briefly. I haven't gotten very invested in that game, though. Currently stream sniping you? Okay, have fun. Did you say you've just moved? It's good. It's good you've been able to get back to streaming so soon. Moving is so stressful. Yeah, I specifically oriented my moving schedule around the idea that I could stream right when I got there. So I moved out all my furniture first and was streaming on a fold-out table for a bit, and then the day of, I brought my PC over and just immediately set it up and did a test to make sure that everything was working, so. And thank God it was. If it wasn't, I would have just been like, okay, well, I'm going to curl up in the corner of my choosing. Can you sell those Reaver Shark things? Are they selling for nothing, very little money? I can, it's just that if I keep trying to hold all the Reaver Sharks, I'm gonna run out of inventory really fast. The pain in England is moving internet providers, that's fair. Luckily for me, setting up my internet was pretty quick and painless. And it was working and has been working. I haven't encountered any issues yet, though it hasn't even been a week, so there's plenty of time for that to happen. But yeah, I'm lucky in that I have options and decent enough options. Leverage Train 2, but the first like 3 or 4 minutes are always so boring. I agree. They really need to crank up the first few minutes of gameplay in Risk of Rain. They really, like, thematically, it's very good. Like, to have that calm before the storm. But once you've done like 10 runs, it starts to just be like, where are the enemies? Where's the game happening? Can I find the video game? you forget that what I was about to Google? Dang, uptake. I've been on record multiple times as saying that one of the first things I've been planning to do, and I'm almost done, I just need to get Sharpies, is that I'm putting Post-it notes, multiple colors, because I want to color code things, in every room of my new place so that if I need to remember something, I can just write it down and stick it on a wall, and then I won't be able to forget it anymore because it'll be there, immortalized. But I forgot to get Sharpies, so I need to do that now. How are your days? I need to unlurk. It's all right. Today's pretty cool, I guess. Noida is doofy. I wish I liked Noida more. The energy of Noida is splendid, but the actual gameplay of it kind of grew taxing for me. Want to get Risk of Rain 2, but I have no money, so I keep playing Risk of Rain 1. Risk of Rain 1's pretty good for what it's worth. About to hit midnight here, so I gotta head off to bed. It was lovely meeting you, though, dude. Do you use Twitter? Yeah, I have a Twitter. I don't use it particularly often, but I am working on changing that. Yeah, look at that. There it is. It's in the social links. Hope you have sweet dreams, Chippy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Today I've learned that people are apparently talking about me in your comments. Who would have known? Who would have thought? It seems you are thoroughly appreciated around here, so. Hopefully you'll catch me again. That'd be sick. That'd be pretty nifty. I'm sure everyone will be happy to see you. Now go to sleep. It's late. If you're not in bed before 1 a.m., I will personally call the UK sleep police. Hectic is now famous. Is that how you get famous? Talking to Chippy? I should have done that a long time ago. I think it was the randomizer. I made a video about it saying someone should play through Terraria with it, and everyone was like, yeah, Hectic. Okay, yeah. I mean, the Terraria, I made a randomizer video and it blew up like crazy the other day, so. I wouldn't be that surprised to hear that people were talking about me on that one, at the very least. I might be talking to the guy who made the randomizer, and I'm kind of hoping that he can set something up for me that will hopefully be the funniest thing on the planet. But no one, shh, no one's allowed to know. It's a secret. You're one to talk hectic about sleep? Look. Okay, you're right. Hey, Cat Booty. I believe in you, Ree. You can do it. Summoner is actually pretty good for us, Cal. It's weird. It'll be weird to start out, but you'll get used to it. The pinned comment on that randomizer video is the absolute funniest. Yes! Good night, Chippy. Sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping by. This video would be really funny if it was by a better YouTuber. What a classic. Play Terraria Climbing Death Mode, Massive Mode. I tried Massive Death, and then I realized it wasn't fun, so I did not Massive Death. Oh, today is eventful. I need less eventful days. I was sitting, literally this morning, what was going through my head was, all right, something is happening every other weekday for the rest of the week. But at least today is going to be boring and simple. And now it's not. And someone gives 100 subs while you're asleep. Please don't gift 100 subs even if I'm awake. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very low energy streams for a week. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to miss a few days, most likely. Don't say that. I can say that. We proved earlier that you have to ask for these things to happen. That's what the evidence points to. Dr. Class isn't even here right now. We're good. It's fine. We're safe, I hope. How many crates do we have? All right. I mean, I wish we had more iron crates, but that's fine. The guy who made the pinned comment hasn't made a reply. I mean, he doesn't need to. He's busy watching the better YouTubers. So powerful, man. So powerful. There's some stuff. I just very much like you for entertaining me. See you later, Doc. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with stuffs. I hope they go by swiftly and painlessly. Could I catch some fish? That'd be sick. That'd be real cool. If they didn't just chomp away my fishing line. No pressure. You don't have to be shy. Just, you know. There we go. No marbles today? Marbles is a Sunday only thing. Because that's when I do viewer game days. I prefer when the fish are actually just large metal boxes. Same, actually. 100% same. We fish from Hollow Biome. That's the Crystal Serpent. People freak out about that weapon. I think it's kind of overrated, honestly. But yeah. Therefore, he quit. I love quitting video games. Very cool. Was you good at the start? I mean, it's okay. I just don't like it very much. Trying super late and Chippy was just there. Like, that's too scary for me. How do you think I feel? I'm kidding. I wouldn't want them to have a war. War brings casualties. If I lost either of them, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Not that I currently can, but... So I get for not paying attention to schedules. I'm live every day around this time, so... If this time is a good time for you, then you'll probably see me many times. What does this destroy universe? It destroys the universe. Hi, Shay. We're out. It is time to obtain the wings and a lot of other things, theoretically. Okay. You can have those things. I don't really care about them. Here are yours for the keeping. Bam! Nice, we get the anvil. Okay, cool. So we finally got a hardwood anvil. Oh, we get the forge! I'm actually the luckiest on the planet. Oh, what did I just sell? No. I would like those back, please. Okay. Okay, so we just like extremely lucked out, in case anyone was wondering. We have 2 platinum. And here's why. We grab that, and then we can do this. We can make this guy. Thank you, Terraria. We'll just put him down over here, I guess. And then immediately after, we can make this guy. Yes! Okay. We have arguably made progress today. It is official. Yeah, there were 50 gift subs earlier. We got a new emote slot today. I don't know what's happening. I'm not ready under any circumstances for what has been happening lately, but that's okay. I clearly don't need to be. Okay, and then next, we need to get the thing. The thing. Da, 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 da. Hey, Cogger. There's a new emote slot. Dr. Class gifted 50 subs earlier, and that unlocked a new emote slot, so. It was a really exciting fishing stream so far. Yeah, no kidding. Do those stay perma unlocked? Yes. I mean, if they didn't, we'd be losing emotes pretty regularly random. Thank you, sir. I guess we'll replace the double jump. Oh my god, this is so much better. I mean, we could do that, but I kind of don't like having a double jump with wings, so I think I'm gonna avoid it. All right, cool. Are you gonna do a poll on what the next emote will be? Probably. Hope the next emote will be pretty darn good. I hope so, that'd be sick. Hey, Banananess, it's okay if you don't come to the streams often. You're here now, ain't you? How am I doing? Today has been a lot. I woke up today expecting not much to happen, and I was very wrong. Was very, very wrong, it seems. Which, you know what? That's okay. I am allowed to be very, very wrong. Let's make this better. Sure. This is already great. This costs a lot, right? Oh, 2 gold? That's not bad. Okay, can I get good reforges? That's exactly what I'm looking for, yeah. Choo-choo! Here comes train. Train time. Train hours. Train. Quick stack. Quick stack. Uh-oh. We are running out of quick stacking. That is scary. I think we can do that, though, because I believe there are chains in here. Every hack emote I would like to believe is pretty darn good, yeah. Welcome back, Hippie. I'm alright. You're a gift sub now, in case you were not already aware. I feel like I missed a lot of stream. What did I miss between stream start and now? Well, the start of the stream, I don't know. We haven't done that much in-game, but a lot has happened. And depending upon this guy, a lot more might happen. Hello, sir. Honestly, let's take Lightform Analyzer. That could be extremely helpful later. 25? No. Oops. We mostly have just gotten fishing stuff and some hard mode. We got the hard mode crafting stations just now, and hopefully we'll be able to start making like hard mode armors and junk in the near future. We'll see though. Not having magic storage is quite annoying, it's true. Hi, Tio. Chippy showed up? Yeah. Apparently a bunch of people were telling Chippy to say hi to me. GG Latios, thanks for the follow, because of his randomizer video, which is just hilarious. Hey, my name. Oh, goodness gracious. I've been live for 2 hours. It feels like it's been 8 years. Oh, jeez. Okay. We can start putting stuff in this chest, I guess. To put that in there. I want to hold on to the rubies for King Slime kills. We can put away the sticky dye. Well, we'll hold on to them. Why not? Let's put away the dirt and mud for when I need to actually be using it, because I don't want to just be using it for random blocks, because they're really important and they're really valuable. All right, that clears out our inventory a decent amount. We probably want to get more bullets because I'm running a little bit low. And then, yeah. So what can we do with the titanium we have so far? We have 14. We can make a helmet. We could make the repeater. That's extremely tempting. That is extremely tempting. However, we could make the cobalt repeater instead. Which might be a better idea. Look, we can start making some of the mech summons. This is exciting. Slime, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Watched the video for the randomizer earlier today and the giant Tim joke killed me. Tim is the best part of that video, if you ask me. Cobalt repeater isn't full auto. That's okay. Neither is the musket. Make the railgun. I wish. God, I wish. You know what? What else are we going to be using cobalt for? What am I sitting here waiting on, huh? Those are flaming arrows. Those are the regular wooden arrows. Let's stock up on the wooden arrows real fast. And then let's see how difficult it is to beat up the hollowed mimic. Ideally, what ends up happening is we kill a hollowed mimic, and then we immediately get the Daedalus Stormbow, and then we're just a happy person. That'd be sick. That's the goal. Will it actually happen? No, absolutely not. But we can hope. All right, here we go. Wait, it is full auto. You lied. Okay. Yeah, this is way better. Like, it's not good, obviously, but we're actually dealing damage at a reasonably decent pace, and it's not that hard to land the shots. Okay. Uh-oh, there's two pixies now. Luckily we have leaf wings now instead of rocket boots, so we can actually probably just dodge them the entire fight. Unlike previous fights where I wound up dying because I eventually got hit by the pixies, which got me hit by the mimic as well. Which hurts pretty bad, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Okay. Stormbow, 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 Stormbow! Please? I'm sad. I'm very sad. Need more natural lighting, you're right. That is, in fact, the worst thing we could have gotten. Even the hook would have been better than that. Goodbye. Don't come back. Stack. What do we have on this? 6 damage? Whatever. That's good enough. I don't really want to reforge it. Alright, well, let's make another chest. Because that's apparently a limiting factor at the moment, which is hilarious. And then a key. And then we'll do it all over again. Yay! Just accept it and become a mage. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Even if I was a mage, I don't think I'd want that weapon. Uh-oh. Nice new uptake. I respect it. At some point, we also really want to sit around here and farm unicorns when we get the chance, so that we can get holy arrows, because that's what we're going for. We're going for Stormbow, we're going for holy arrows, and then once we do that, we'll hopefully beat up the mechs. And then after that, it'll be Plantera hours, and I really don't want to think about that right now because it's gonna be such a hassle. Aaron, thanks for the fly. I appreciate it. Mage is definitely my favorite class in vanilla, so I can also speak from experience that Vile Shard is exactly as it sounds. Okay. Oh, this is so much better than the freaking, like, musket or whatever attempts we were doing before. Weird how preparing can help you in certain circumstances. In a video game entirely based upon getting gear and improving your character. Stormbow, 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 Stormbow. Choo Choo Train wants Stormbow. There it goes. Yes! It's deadly too! Oh my god. Holy moly. All you need is a train to go by, and then your life improves. Well, if any of my arrows would land anyway. Sick! Alright. That's one piece of the puzzle down. Karma, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy continuing your dogs all throughout Twitch for as long as you're subscribed. I hope you're well. Thank you very much. Yes, pyramids are banned. Not the pyramids in Terraria. Beautiful. All right, cool. So that's done. That's one difficulty down. Now for like an exceeding portion of other difficulties to present themselves, because this playthrough is not easy by any stretch of the imagination, in fact. So. Okay. And I indeed am, Dr. Class. I always stream for at least 3 hours. So, well, unless I get really tired, in which case I might end early. But on any regular day, I stream for at least 3 hours. So you don't have to worry about me dropping off before then. Have you missed anything good? I mean, I think you were here when Chippy showed up, if that qualifies. And I got the Daedalus Stormbow. So that's pretty cool. What have I missed between part 1 and now? Clearly a lot. Well, part 1 happened like a month ago. It's just that I didn't have the chance to edit and upload it, or send it to my editor and upload it until recently. This is about 5 streams later, and I am in hard mode. Okay, so cool. Now we have this. What else? Let's look at our reforges. Quick is okay, but do we want to make it better? Guarding, all right, whatever. We'll stick with that. Quick is okay, but do we want to make it better? Menacing. Armored is nice, but I want it to be angry. Frog leg is cool, but what if it was? What are you doing? Stop! I hate this. Oh, it's so bad. No, please. Please. I'm begging you. No. 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 Fine, fine. I'll just take it. I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. Well, this is a warrior emblem. We really don't need to be reforging that. Okay. So that went great. I think... Oh my god, I hate these people. Let me access... Oh, they're all in front of the chest I'm trying to open. Here now, that's all that matters. It's true. Leave! Leave! Oh my god. Okay, we don't have a voodoo doll. That's all I wanted to know. Like 2 blocks on either side. I mean, I could do that, but actually 2 blocks they could jump over that. But usually it's not a problem. I just love this crack through the entire earth that we've created. Truly, this is our mark on the world. Okay. And then... we still need a weapon that isn't Stormbow. I guess we could have the repeater for... like underground. Actually, we should stand here because then hell enemies will spawn. Cool. Voodoo demons, please. Thank you. Okay. Goodness gracious. That was a little bit rough. All right, nice gold key. Oh, that's sitting in front of the chest. Also having to be here. So hi, DJ Latios. That's like the biggest downside of my housing is that NPCs are constantly in the way of things that I'm trying to do. Probably a few excessive mayo, just a couple. Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess I forgot to bring dynamite. That does not help. And I really don't think we can actually kill it with our normal build, so I guess we'll go get dynamite and then come back. Might as well with all the things that are spawning. Hello. Could you hook me up? Thank you kindly. Alright. If there are dungeon walls in the background of hell, Nixel, and there's dungeon tile, like if it's a dungeon biome, it overrides hell. So I had to create an absence of walls so that we could actually have a hell biome. It's been pretty alright uptake. Okay. What's course faction here? Fighting Wall of Flesh and then? Well, hopefully we get a Ranger emblem. That's generally what I'm shooting for. Get it? Haha. Jokes. Could you all just... Great, I'm silenced. Whatever. And then once that's done, we need to get holy arrows and a hard mode armor set, and then we should be pretty much set up for fighting the mech bosses. That's generally the gist of it. Okay, so guide voodoo doll in the lava. Actually, we're pretty hurt, so I need to be careful. I'm not throwing them far enough at all. Okay. Slayer of Worlds? What do you mean? Oh, nice. Spiky ball. Oh, that was really close, too. Okay, cool. Now let's relog so we can teleport back because I'm a cheater. Ugh. Yeah, the dungeon is really, really high up on the list of biomes, if not at the top. Yeah, Post-Plant Terra is gonna absolutely suck. But the pillars overlap the dungeon biome. The pillars are not... I don't think they're a biome. I think they're an event, technically. So yeah, Worlds. My achievements have been broken for, like, months now. Oh god, I'm being murdered! And I wasn't paying attention! Here, Agon. So... Closer, you can have all of these wonderful things that you will pay me nothing for, apparently. I mean, this would have been nice a while ago. And arguably it still is nice. This is probably better than that. Like, if we reforge it. Excited. That's good. I'll take it. You know what? I will absolutely take it. Let's go ahead and call it a day on the musket. I think it's about time to put it away. Now I have this. Oops, I didn't mean to kill that bunny. That was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so... Cool. That's a thing. I wish we had gotten a ranger emblem. Hopefully we'll get one later. That'd be cool. I guess right now we should go fishing because it's nighttime, and then when it's daytime, we'll head back home and try and kill unicorns. Ranger emblem would be really extremely neat, especially given the fact that we are currently using warrior emblem. So we basically have a vacant accessory slot. And we don't really have anything, like we could use the Nazar, I guess. Bam. Now we can't be cursed. What a world. And good, because I got a particularly taxing week coming up. Hey, maybe you got that low energy right now and you're storing it up for there. You ever think about that? No, okay. I was really scared that that buggy was gonna die. Yay, a giant tortoise. I get to deal with that for like half a day now. Because They always manage to keep up with you somehow. Seriously? Just immediately bounces again? No wind up or anything? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Alright, cool. I'm out of there. I'm out of there? I'm out of there. Also, let's grab these trees. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. They're huge. Oh god. No, no! You know what? Fine! You wanna fight? We'll fight! I think you'll find you'll regret your decision. Actually, I'll just go over here and hide. That'll solve the problem too. Aha. It might be better actually. Oh, it absolutely is. It's the warrior emblem is doing nothing for me right now. Okay. Depends when you scooted, do. Choo-choo. I'm gonna like sleep for 20 hours after the stream, I think. Doing the most exciting things to do in Terraria by a landslide, actually. Fishing is unironically one of my favorite parts of this game. Oh boy, a goblin scout. You can hibernate whenever you dang well please, Spook. Is it spooky or spook? I can't tell. Fishing is too powerful in all block-based open or block-based whatever things. Sounds like spooky? Okay. I thought so after I said it. Or neglected to say it, I suppose. But I wanted to make sure. Sandbox is probably the word I was looking for. Okay, but the offline screen is like... I can't crop that into an emote easily. It's not a square. You just play the game again because he swears they nerf fishing at some point? That's amazing. I thoroughly respect that. Pronounce it whichever way you want. Well, I want to pronounce it the right way. And now I know. Discord does have a Hectic Sleepy, it just doesn't match. Oh, I want that. Get in my inventory. Bam. See you later, Super. This is like my moment where I get to mentally just not exist. Just disconnect my brain from reality. It's just me and the water. Me and the water. And just like that, we fish. Me and the water. Me and the water. How am I doing? Man, it's so hard to answer that question lately. just too much happening. I don't know. The answer is I don't know. Probably good. I'm probably doing quite good overall. But that question is deceptively hard to answer. I don't know a drought. Big sad. You're doing, and that's what's important. Yes. See you later, socks. It's just me and the water. Me and the water. And the water. And the water. Thank you. Jeez. Just me and the water. Right, uptake. I like one of streams. This is my first one. Hey, Tank. Welcome to stream. Hope you're swell. I mean, I'm live around this time most days. So, if this time works for you, you should be able to catch many. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Train time! Train hours! Actually, I don't think you can even hear that train. Oh, now you can. Choo-choo! Wait a minute. Your name is scarily close to Ha Train. Should I be afraid? Welcome back, Kid Kong. What? No, it's fine. I'm kidding. Hey, Diploop. I know how that ends up, Mop Moppy. Use your Gamers Crystal, but take a while. You want some context about the walls? Okay. Here's your context. I did not read your name fast enough. I'm very sorry, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. I am the stretch. All right, cool. And then we relog to go home because we have no recall potions. Whatever do you mean? Part of me no, I'm not gonna say that. Too dangerous. Or titanium, that's sick. In fact, all of that was pretty sick, honestly. Let's start being more picky about what we keep. We'll sell the laser rifle. We'll sell this Nazar. Put that away. I believe we have gold somewhere else. And lead somewhere else. Quick stack. Okay. Quick stack. Okay. Put lead ore in here. We'll sell the umbrella. And we'll smelt the titanium real fast. Get a couple bars. Oh, it's gonna take so long to get the full set. But thanks for I appreciate it. The one that says 50 gift subs. Say it, now we're good. We're actually at 366 sub points. Ever gone an entire playthrough without finding a mirror? No, but I've gone a very long time without one. It is Dragonite. But yeah, we got another emote slot. Need to wake up early tomorrow, or should I say today because it's 1:30 a.m. Good luck at the challenge. Have fun watching. Sweet dreams, 10 Thanks for stopping by. I hope whatever goes on tomorrow goes well. Is there a 100 sub badge? I prefer not to answer. I prefer not to answer the question. I've gone way too many runs without finding a mirror. Dang. This master mode? Yeah. Oh no, I have exams tomorrow. A lot of people do, yeah. A lot of people have exams going on. Beautiful. It almost looks organized. Is there a 250 badge? I know there's a 1000 badge. I know there's a 100 badge. I think there's a 500 badge. I don't know about 250. The 1000 badge, if you look on stream, whenever a gift sub badge shows up, for some reason it's the 1000 badge. I don't know why, but it displays everyone as having a 1000 badge. It's dumb and weird and doesn't make much sense. Proud to do Friday, which I have not started any tangible work for. Please help me. Do your work now or you're grounded, Dragonite. Or else. The gift sub badges are so cute, to be honest. I love them. I do like the gift sub badges, too. They're nice. I kind of wish I could customize them, but if there's one badge that I'm okay not customizing, I think gift sub is pretty up there. So there's 100, 250, 500, 1000. Gotcha. Sounds good, Spooky. Good luck washing dishes. Okay. I mean, we're not doing Summoner on this playthrough, so I'm just gonna sell that. I have no regrets on doing that. It's not happening. It's unrealistic. Okay. Let's attempt to get unicorns. Ugh. Know what your next badge you want is? I'm afraid, Dr. Class. Oh yeah, weren't we gonna try and like stand up here? Like if we do that, do things just die? Kinda. I gotta wait a week or two, make it so it doesn't know when it's coming. All right. Well, that's horrifying. Cobalt sub badge is pretty good. What are your favorite classes? If Summoner was a fleshed out and functional class, it would easily be my favorite. Because that doesn't work though, my actual favorite is Mage. You're at school next week and I'm dreading. I believe in you, Potato Guy. You can do it. You can do it. There's one unicorn. I believe that puts us at 4 unicorn horns, which is 400 holy arrows. Don't die, sorry. I keep hearing Kobold sub-badge, and I think that'd be an improvement. Dang. Spicy. Man of culture moment. Nice to you. 800? Oh, that's right. It's 200 per. Even better. I do wonder if I'd be able to take on the mechs as we are right now. I'd imagine the answer is no, but it'd be cool if I was able to somehow make that work. Just don't get hit, true. Here, Squirrel. Aqua Assault Rifle is pretty good. How do biomes work in a pure dungeon world? Most of the time you need to destroy the dungeon walls, and then you can access other biomes. But stuff like surface still exists just fine, because dungeon can't occupy biomes outside underground, so. Pixie Banner is honestly really spicy. Because we can bring it up here for the future. Never get into the major summoner, so I just went with Ranger. I'm also kind of bad at the game. Moonlord took a while for me. That's fair. Moonlord's unfair. Moonlord is extremely hard. How's the Calamity Weapon tier list going? It's not currently high on my priority list, Lettuce Water. I have some other things that I'd like to be doing first. But it is on my list of things to do. And sometime... I think within 2 months, I should at least be deep into the process of testing the weapons. But it's going to take me a long time. Because I have to retest every single Calamity Weapon. It'll eventually come around, though. Now that I've moved out, I have a lot more time to do stuff like that, which is nice. Riker, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Did you already replace all blocks in Hell with brick? Yes. All the stuff in Hell was replaced, which, if you look closely, you might see that there's a giant crack in the world that goes all the way from the top, all the way down to Hell, because I needed to get rid of walls to be able to have other things spawn. So I just created this crack through the world, split directly in twain. My favorite class is fishing. There we go. And now we also have this crack through the world, so that I could get a house in the jungle for our witch doctor. So we have 2 giant, like, just scratches. Truly a sight to behold. All right, we have 2 fast clocks. How about 0? Sick. Okay. So that puts us up to 5 unicorn horns. So we have 1,000 holy arrows. Though I do believe we need more pixie dust than we have because it takes a decent chunk. Oh no, that's not as bad as I thought. All right, cool, sick. Works for me. Wait, the video was on my feed today. You haven't finished it? What video? Oh, no, the Calamity weapons list, not the regular vanilla tier list. I'm going to be doing a tier list for every Calamity mod weapon, and that's going to take a lot longer than the vanilla one. That's hurrying to that arcade game where you have to cut lines through the screen to capture it? Yes! Absolutely. I was stuck on the surface until I beat Skeletron, that's correct. So like that battle rods that actually makes the fishing class viable. Oh yeah, people told me about it all the time. Okay. So we've gotten some of the holy arrows. We don't have like any bait, which is kind of tragic. Toonie, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, Snipty. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a trip to the jungle, but we're not just gonna go past it. We're actually gonna go into the underground jungle. And we're going to try and do two things. We want to get an anklet of the wind, and we want to get flower boots. Those two things are the greatest priority. If we get either of those things, this will be a huge success. If we get both of them, I'll cry. So, you know, pretty good. I do work, so thanks for the awesome background sound. I'm glad I can be of assistance, Dr. Class. I recently have come to thoroughly appreciate the remark that, like, I never didn't appreciate when people would say that, like, I'm nice background noise, but, you know, it was always just like a, well, that's nice, you know. It was never really that, like, huge of a thing to me. But after, like, the last couple of weeks of being, like, super stressed about stuff, I started to watch some old content creators that I would watch a long time ago. I just pulled up, like, their Twitch VODs and listened to them while I was trying to go to sleep. And oh my god, it was actually so helpful. And so now, when people make remarks about, like, you know, the whole, you're really good background noise kind of deal, I'm like, oh my god. Yes! I'm succeeding! At this point, my whole goal is to not actively be watched by anyone and just exclusively become background noise. That's a joke, by the way, but that would be hilarious. Just, like, ban anyone who chats. Like, you need to use me as background noise exclusively, alright? Love your Cloud Ice Speeder. I'm glad you liked it, Toonie. See you later, Hanky Tank. Is there just no hollow or corruption? None naturally, except for on some floating islands. I made artificial hollow and corruption biomes, however. You know, I am really impressed because there's like no enemies. I don't truly understand why, but it's okay with me because I don't really want any enemies. Okay, please be flower boots. This would be the best day of my life. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. No! I'm so sad. That's okay, that's okay. No, but seriously, where are all the enemies? Like, I'm cool with it. Don't feel free to never spawn them, but where are they? There's the temple. Spelunker potion's actually really good. Oh yeah, we don't even have max life yet. That's extremely worrying. Oh no, it's one of these worlds. I didn't even think to check that. No. Oh god, okay. What happened? The golem spawner is embedded into tiles. Golem is going to spawn inside a wall when we eventually get there. That choo-choo train is a train of sadness. Oh my god. It's gonna be such a mess to deal with. It's gonna be such a mess. You know, we'll grab these just in case I want, like, Master Ninja gear or something. Also, I apologize. I'm not keeping a very keen eye on chat right now, just so that I can focus on not dying and seeing stuff. This could be useful. We'll grab it for later, I guess. Oh god, an enemy spawned. Can you just move the spawner? Not until I get Pixaw, and Pixaw is, shockingly enough, post-golem. Well, okay, I can use actuators, I think. So if we have to use actuators, I should have the ability to do that. It's just, I hate it. No, I didn't pick up the heart crystal. Do we have any more Spelunker potions? Do we seriously have none? No! Oh my god. No, don't deposit all. I mean, I guess that's the same as quick stack since it's full. What's the recipe for it again? Blinkroot Moonglow. We don't really get Blinkroot on this world, so we just can't make it, basically. Oh! I mean, okay, it wasn't a completely pointless trip because we got a bunch of bait and we got life crystals. It's just we also died, which sucks. And we also didn't get the things that I was talking about, but that's okay. Man, okay. Well, it's not the end of the world. I guess we could go back and search some more, but we have dirt from the Skylands for Blinkroot. Yeah, but I'd have to manually set all that up, which is kind of rough. Destroy all the dungeon walls on the surface. Nah, I'm good. How many walls are there in total? Probably tens of thousands. Very cool. Join me on Roblox. All right, cool. Okay, do we just go back to the jungle right now? No, I think we fish first. I think we fish first in the hopes that we can get, like, some better armor and stuff. And then we'll go back to the jungle and hopefully we can get anklet and flower boots and junk like that. How long did it take you to beat Skeletron? I think it was the third stream that we killed Skeletron, and it was about 9 hours of total playtime on this world. Okay. Buggies? Never buggies. Rubber duggies. About 2 of the hours for Skeletron, yeah, true. Even though the world full of the caves with dungeon bricks, that is a brick of dungeon brick, of course. Can I just kill Moonlord? How about that? I like to kill Moonlord and then win. There is random. Finish washing dishes. Nice. Will the cultists even spawn correctly? Yeah, they'll be fine. Miller's gonna be weird since he goes behind walls. Oh my god, does he? That'll be hilarious, actually. Roving dungeon is what does. I don't think it even... Like, as long as you leave blocks where they're supposed to spawn, they should spawn just fine. Come on, golden crates. We haven't gotten a single golden crate this entire time, which is pretty sad, to be honest. It was so amazing for some reason. I mean, I think the Lego Star Wars games are generally pretty liked by people, so. I'm terrified he's gonna do something. How do you think I feel? Wait, I said that to you earlier. Potato Cat is clearly just channeling my own emotions. Good, that's how I want you to feel. Well, there you go. Oh, Pinky! Get back here. Got him. Great job, dude. Accidental, he says. How about waiting to see what he's gonna do next? There's two camps of people. There's people who are scared of what's gonna happen, and people who are avidly anticipating it. Do you think the Terrorblade is amazing? No, it sucks. It is iconic, though. I'm both? Alright, that's understandable. I see your next magic trick. I'm good. I'm gonna just keep fishing, thanks. Sheep. Thank you for the sheep, I appreciate it. Ta-da! The guy, thanks for the fly, I appreciate it. You good? I don't know what you're talking about. What's wrong? Did something happen? What are you trying to get? Crates! I wish you the best of luck, dude. Watch being about to eat. Same, honestly. I think after this fishing trip, I'm probably going to call it because it's about to hit the 3-hour mark and I am not okay. They were the sheeps, Carl! I am a broken streamer. I am emotionally fractured. Enjoy your food, random. I didn't do that because I'm broke. That's fair. So the top tier patch for the week. I see. For a second, I thought the defense counter was a sheep, and I was like, why is that sheep levitating? Clearly, it's just a sheep in disguise. Everything is a sheep on the inside. It's just sheeps that are sheep on the outside, when you really think about it. Alright, we're gonna open these iron crates. And then we're gonna have 30 titanium bars. 3 sheep, whoa! Whoa! Oh, now we're gonna have 50 titanium bars. This is gonna be sick. And for anybody who's sitting back and thinking, this seems unnecessary, might as well just beat the mech bosses and get chlorophyte, it's gonna be extremely difficult to get chlorophyte. So this is kind of me preparing ahead. Get a Shoppo, maybe. Chlorophyte Shoppo would be pretty good, but trying to get like armor or anything like that is just gonna be a nightmare. I did not mean that, Dr. Class, and I will never mean that ever. Ever, ever, ever. 4 sheeps? Whoa! Just use hollowed armor? Ew. Ew. I mean, I guess it is better than necro armor, but... How important is your video on the world as context for the stream? How important is your video on the world? That is a... that question could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure which thing it's trying to mean. Pretty reasonable uptake. I left glowing mushroom biomes in. Should I go watch it before I watch stream for context? The only dungeon video currently up mostly will just explain what I changed in the world, which I could just tell you here is it's pretty much everything except jungle grass, the temple, and floating islands. Those are the main exceptions. But like, you don't really need... You can just watch that later and see what happened for me to get to this point. Though it's gonna take a little bit before the episodes on YouTube catch up to the stream. Wow, Dr. Glass, thank you for the 5 sheeps. Wow. So to clarify about 10 minutes, nice you. Kind of prefer VOD, so I'll check out the edits once they hit the tube, that's fair. Glad to fun. See you later, Harley. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully they'll come out soon, but there's a lot of stuff that we're working on right now, so it might take a little bit for the episodes to come out, but hopefully not too long. But I have bronze badge, and I gave like 6 bits because the week reset this stream. So the leaderboard has only been on for 3 hours. They are only available in the United States. They have sheeps. They also just don't give out free money very often, so you can't just always get free money from Twitch. I know that's crazy. It might seem weird that you can't just constantly download free money, but that is a thing. I have no idea, Spooky. I thought it had branched out for a while, but then I realized that it hadn't. Also, I'm out of bait. All right, here we go. 50 titanium bars. See? Look. Oops. Great. That went super well. All right. So, well, that's an interesting thing, but we're not doing that. Okay, next time. Hi, Kane. Bad timing, but hi. I am calling it for today. ! Social in the chat. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it a bunch. Today has been a little overwhelming. If you are not in the Discord server, I highly recommend you change that. I announce my streams there, have a regularly updated schedule, post uploads, post polls, etc. I am there. Feel free to be there. I only do marbles on Sunday for viewer game days. So yeah, if you're not in the Discord, I highly recommend that you join it. A lot of stuff goes on in there. This week has a really wacky schedule because I have something going on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday. So it's gonna be a little bit weird on the schedule side of things, and I might have to take a day or two off entirely. So if you'd like to keep up on when I will be live, that's how you do it. Saturday, for those of you who are quietly awaiting it, the Calamity Randomizer video is going to be premiering on YouTube. So if you would like to see that in its beautiful chaotic glory, it'll probably come out on Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 3 hours earlier than the current time. Iron Skills, bye Iron Skills. I will probably be live again tomorrow. However, I believe I scheduled it for 6 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. So it'll be a little bit later than usual. 6 p.m. is an hour beforehand. Is that the one you broke me? No, that was a test stream, Dr. Class. And this stream. Those are the two ones that happened. Hi, Adrian. Bye, Adrian. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all a bunch. I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. probably doing more of this playthrough. I appreciate all the support. You're all extremely cool. Very good individuals. It would be a shame if the universe that you were in happened to be destroyed. That would be extremely bad. That would be extremely unfortunate. Join the Discord. Ah!